These things I'm going to show you today are things that require no cooking. They're fast and easy, and they are super cute, and they'll be a hit with the kids. So the first one I want to show you is, well, and I can't take any credit for these ideas because I honestly, these are things that I've seen on Pinterest or stuff that I've Googled, and I wanted to share them with you guys. This first one is Monster Eye cookies. And so what you're gonna need is a box of Oreo cookies. And the first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna twist them open like that. And you know, sometimes they're not perfect, so you wanna try and keep the side that has the most cream on it, because that's what you'll use for your eye part. So you'll just open that up, lay them out. Okay, now that you have that done, I've done about 28 because I think that's about how many kids are in my daughter's class. And obviously not all of them are perfect. Like this one's pretty darn good. But some of them, you know, are kind of missing some cream, but that's okay. So the next step, actually, and I wanted to tell you too, these leftover halves, you can use them, put them in a Ziploc bag and smash them up and turn them into the Oreo cookie crumbs. And you can use them on our next Halloween treat that I'm going to show you. It's the dirt pudding. So we'll use these extra crust for that so they don't go to waste. Right, so then the next step you're going to want to do is your colored eyeball part. So we've got blue and green, and these are just the sparkle gel that you can get at your grocery store. So let's go ahead and we'll start with our first one, which is going to be blue. I'm going to make a circle as best as we can. Doesn't have to be perfect because guess what? Kids are going to be eating it. So it doesn't matter. And I wouldn't fill in the middle part because you're going to put black in the middle for the eye. Use less gel that way. Now this is for the center of the eyeball. You're gonna fill that in with black gel. Ooh, you got a start of an eyeball. Look at that. Now to make it more creepy for Halloween, we're gonna add some red blood veins in there, and I'll show you how to do that. All you need is some red food coloring, just like that. And I'm just gonna stick it here just in a little bit paintbrush. I didn't have a smaller one than this, but if you do, a smaller one might be a little bit easier to use. So you're just gonna dip that in there. Hopefully you can see this. And you're just gonna draw the little squigglies on the outside of your eyeball. See that? This makes it extra spooky. There you go. That is your monster eye. For our next Halloween treat, I wanted to show you this cute little cookie. It's called Dracula Dentures. And again, no cooking required. All I did was I bought a package of the chewy Chips Ahoy. That's the kind I like, but you can use the regular kind too, not the chewy if you don't like the chewy. So you'll need a package of those. You'll need some mini marshmallows, so ones that are just about that size. You'll also need some red icing, or you can mix up your own red icing, however you want to do it. And then also some slivered almonds. We're going to be using those for the Dracula teeth. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your cookies out and cut them in half. I'm just going to cut them in half, just like that, so you have halves. I chose to do the chewy ones just because they're easier to cut in half like this rather than the crunchy ones, because the crunchy ones kind of just crumble. So these ones are a little bit easier to cut a straighter line with. All right, once you have your halves cut, what you want to do is grab your red icing And on the flat part of the cookie, you'll want to put a nice red line across, just like that. See? Then you'll take your marshmallows, and these are your Dracula teeth. So the red is your gum, obviously, and then you're gonna fill it in with the Dracula teeth. It's pretty fun, and the kids get a kick out of it. You can even have your kids make these. They're so easy to make. All right, then you're gonna fill another bit of red frosting on the top. Then you're gonna close your other half of your cookie, the flat side down, on top, just like that. See in the back how you kind of have some space in there? You can either fill that in with frosting if you want, which I would probably recommend just so it stays together. Just like that, see? And then you put on your finishing touch, which is your Dracula fangs. 2 little slivers. And you're gonna take your cookie and you're gonna just place them right on the outside edges. And there you go. You have your Dracula cookies. This next one I wanna show you is one of my favorite. It's called the Pumpkin Patch Dirt Cup. So what you're gonna need is your chocolate Jell-O, and it's the instant kind, not the cook and serve kind. I chose the sugar-free, and I think that one tastes just as good as regular. So, but it doesn't matter if you use sugar-free or regular, you can use either one. So you'll need that. Then these are the Oreos right here that we used for our Monster Eye cookies. And I just put them in the Ziploc bag and crushed them up with the spoon, and we're going to use those in these dirt cups. You also need some pumpkin candies, some little pumpkin candies for your pumpkin patch, and also some worms. We're going to put those in there too. Alright, so what you want to do is you'll do your first layer will be some Oreo cookies. So we'll just take a scoop of that. You're also going to want these small clear plastic cups so you can see your beautiful layers. So your first layer is going to be about like that with the Oreo cookies. Then you're going to pour in a layer of your chocolate pudding, and you can see it's already kind of setting there. Just like that. And we'll do another layer. It's gonna be the part where you put your pumpkins in. So there's that so you guys can see it. And I would put maybe 2 or 3 pumpkins in there. Just lay them on top, like they're in the dirt. And then just to make it more fun, I like to stick some worms in there. All right, see? That's what it looks like. Yep. Okay, let me switch this back. I think it's crooked. For this Halloween treat, you're gonna need, this is called the Tootsie Pop Ghost. So you're gonna need a bag of Tootsie Pops, also some tissues. You're gonna need a black marker and any type of Halloween ribbon. This is all I had was white, so I'm using that. But you could use orange or black or purple or whatever Halloween color ribbon you have. So you want to start by grabbing your Tootsie Pop and you just place the tissue over the top. I usually do 2 just so you can't see the color of the Tootsie Pop wrapper. Then you're going to grab your ribbon. You're going to cut off a piece and you just simply tie it around the bottom part of the sucker in a nice little bow. Just like that. Tighten it up. There we go. See how we just tied a little bow on it? Just like that. All right, then you're gonna take your marker and you're gonna draw your little ghost face on there. And I usually just do a little eye, another little eye, my 2 little eyes, and then a scary ghost mouth. However you want to do it. Right, and there you go. You have your Tootsie Pop ghost treats. This Halloween treat is called the Jack-o'-lantern. And what you're gonna need for this is some Cheeto Puffs. And you're gonna need a permanent marker. Black I would prefer, but I didn't have black, so I'm having to use blue. And you're also going to need some clear plastic bags, or you can use these like sandwich bags, which is what I'm using today. They're just the tie ones. Then you're going to draw a pumpkin face on the front of your bag. That'll be the first thing you do. And then you're going to want to fill your bag with Cheeto Puffs. And this is what makes it look like a pumpkin inside your bag. I would also get some Halloween ribbon. Again, you can choose any color Halloween ribbon that you have. And I'm just using the white because that's what I have. Okay, once you get that pretty full or full enough to look like it's a big pumpkin, you'll want to just gather the top of it like that. And you're going to tie your ribbon around the top. And you're going to tie a cute little bow. Or you can, if you're using curly ribbon, you could just curl it instead of a bow. And there you go. You have your jack-o'-lanterns. And those are fun and easy. And what kid doesn't like Cheeto Puffs, right? All right, hope you guys enjoyed these fun little easy Halloween snacks. I hope that you guys are able to try them and use them in your kids' parties, or maybe parties that you have at your house, or just fun Halloween treats to make with your kids at home. Don't forget to subscribe below and let me know if you like this video, and I hope you guys have a happy Halloween.